Do our little read here. For our
Yes,
beer
it is time to grade our Michigan beers for episode 90. Before we do that, I want to remind you to stop into Siciliano's Market. They are our partner at State of My Sports. They're simply the best beer store in West Michigan. They are located on Lake Michigan Drive between the GVSU campuses. They're in the perfect location. They're close to you in West Michigan. Go see what they have to offer. Whether you know what you want or you need some help from their staff, they're always willing to help you. That's the biggest takeaway that we get from them. They not only have a massive and up-to-date inventory of the best craft beers across our great nation, they also have individually priced beers so you can mix and match to build your own six-pack. That's a big key. They also not only have a great selection of craft beer, but they also have specialty wine, spirits, ciders, coffee, tea, tobacco, and cigars. They have everything you need. Siciliano's Market also has the largest selection of homebrew and winemaking supplies in West Michigan. We love them as a partner. Siciliano's Market, go check them out. Tell them State of My Sports sent you, and that is who we go visit to choose our Michigan beer for each and every episode. Please check them out. Let them know that we sent you.
Well done. Just well done. That's all I got to say. I think you did a great job. Kyle, you want to start us off?
Do you guys all have some of this?
What do we have right now? Dragon's milk?
That is the Dragon's milk.
Yeah.
White. You want to start with that one?
No, I don't. I want to drink it first.
Yeah.
All right. Kyle, start us off.
Yeah. We're all kind of doing stuff. I'll just go ahead. Kiwizilla. Really like the
That's
name.
A great name.
Collaboration between...
You have said nothing about it. I don't even know if you like it or not, honestly.
I've kind of been... Yeah, I don't know if I do either.
This is the first time I looked at the can. That is a very colorful,
the can,
childlike can.
I was just going to say, the can
I like cans.
is bringing it up. Because it's like great artwork. Look at it. Got Godzilla on there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like, I would have a chance with that
It's got
kind of
an ice
artwork.
cream cone?
Yeah, same here. Yeah, ice cream cone. Lot going on. I don't know what. Yeah.
So who's that from?
Broadleaf and Black Calder. That's the collab.
Okay.
Sour ale brewed with kiwi and vanilla.
What's the collab? Can you say that again?
Collab?
Collab?
Yeah, no. Who? Between who?
Broadleaf and Black Calder.
Where are they out of? Do you know?
Both
in Grand Rapids here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Black Calder's pretty new.
Broadleaf is actually a brewery of Avant.
Oh, yeah.
Is
okay.
it really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
I remember.
So they have a location, I think, on 29th Street, and then they also do a little bit out of Brewery of Avant as well.
29th Street is key. Like, why spend the money on 28th Street when you can go to
Right.
29th Street?
Oh, dude, 29th
And they're
Street was
so
my
close.
go-to back in the day. Like, that's where I got my skate sharpened all the time for competitive edge.
29th Street's one of the best things that's ever happened to 28th Street.
Right.
We should just drive it to the there's no. There used to be. I'm sure it's worse now, but like there was never traffic on it.
No,
Right.
yeah.
Everyone's like, take 28th Street.
You could
I'm like,
rollerblade on 29th Street.
See ya.
Oh, it's good. It's not as sour as I would like,
Okay.
and that's kind of just me.
Yeah.
6.7.
6.7.
Do you want me to do this one on the fly?
No. Let's
Okay.
we'll do our individual ones, and then we'll do that after. Get ready to introduce that one though, because that's on you.
I'll go next,
Right.
so you don't have to call on me. So, Conflict of Interest is a beer from Griffin Claw Brewing Company. Again, this is Birmingham, Michigan, and 6.0, I think. This is a hard grade for me because there's nothing wrong with this beer. There's nothing that I would I don't know, point at as being why it's not very impressive, but I just don't feel like it's doing anything special. It's not like standing out to me.
Okay.
That's actually well said. I would say the same thing about this sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Ditto.
What did you give? What did you give to that? for
Give
that
it a
sour?
6.7.
I'll
go 6.8 for this. Not the most impressive thing. There's nothing wrong with it. Would I drink it? Yeah. I mean, you could drink
For
this
sure.
on a regular basis and really have no complaints, but you would also not find anything good about it either. So hate to do it, you know.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna transition just to me here so I can do the.
You should really get somebody to do that for you.
I know, I really should. I am drinking the Mob Father, which is
transitioning. He's not even talking. He's
from-
transitioning.
Right.
I
Yeah.
always have to call out that my transitions. I have to
Right.
say it out loud for it to work. I'm drinking the Mob Father. It's a double IPA, 8.3% alcohol by volume. It's from Trail Point Brewing Company, which is in
Allendale.
right? Right over by you.
Yeah, real close.
The cool
It's
thing
good
about
stuff.
this is
That's
basically
good. Yeah.
again, that for the people that missed the intro, the beer story behind this is the Mob Father pays homage to our home brewing roots with the Muskegon Ottawa Brewers, the Mob they call themselves, and Siciliano's Market, which I mean we all know we love Siciliano's Market. in their being advocates of the craft beer and home brewing for decades. The Juicy IPA, New England IPA, is brewed with Citra, Idaho 7, which we're starting to see a lot more of the Idaho 7. I'm wondering if that's
Yeah.
like
I feel like it's the new Washington.
Yeah,
Idaho is just like going to really
Right.
step it up lately.
Like,
yeah.
exactly.
Washington's like Dunzo.
Yeah.
like-
And it also
Yeah.
has
They're not cool anymore.
no.
the Hydra huge orange and peach flavors with a balanced hop presence. This is
A lot going on there.
a very, very good beer.
That is a good beer.
I will say-
really like this beer.
Great beer.
Yeah, the peach is excellent.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go very high with this. I'm gonna go with an
Ooh.
8.8.
Wow. Very
I was
nice.
a big fan of this.
I think
beer.
well deserved.
Cool.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm glad that I have your guys' support. Kyle, what
Not
are
mine.
we all
Finally.
drinking?
You don't have my support. We are all drinking Dragon's Milk White. So I think most people, at least, I mean, especially if you're from this area or Michigan, you've heard of Dragon's Milk. This is obviously a little bit different. Barrel aged white stout, and I don't know how you make a white stout, but
They did it.
they did it. They found a way. This is from New Holland Brewing, which is kind of all over. Doesn't say a whole lot else.
Is it like a white? Yeah, how do they do that?
I don't know either because I
Well,
think
it's
of a
not really
stout.
white, though. It's just
It's pretty light
It's just
though.
a-
I mean,
yeah,
look
it's
at it.
light,
It's
yeah.
light.
Right. I'm not a stout guy, but this is very smooth, and you get a nice chunk of the bourbon in there.
You really do, yeah.
White stout, 7.1.
Really. I'm actually really surprised you went so low. I think, especially being a stout, like it's so easy to drink,
It is very easy to drink,
and the
yeah.
flavor that you get with the white. I don't know how they make it
It-
white, but it is
It's
white.
almost
yeah.
it
It
is
fits like
creamy.
a lot of people like that don't like the stouts.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
it doesn't have
This I could
or
drink.
Don't like doesn't
Yeah.
like the stouts.
They don't.
Or did I
Well,
say it
that's
right?
the right way.
Did I actually say it right?
I think you did because
And
I
was-
just
and
I just
then, like, I was-
clarified it.
He was right the first time and then corrected himself.
Unbelievable. That does not
He
happen.
made
often.
himself wrong.
Okay.
My wife-
So you're a rocket scientist.
My wife would say I'm not right often, so I. Yeah,
Yeah, I
She
agree
might
with
be
her.
right.
She sounds brilliant. She sounds like an amazing person.
yeah, she is.
Right.
All right, Ryan.
All right,
Let's-
sorry. I'm gonna go high because I think this is not even in my wheelhouse, and it's really 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 good. And I'm gonna go 8.3.
8.3. Wow.
This is a really good beer.
I do like it. It's easier to drink than most stouts.
I'll give it that for sure. Just for clarity, yeah, a normal stout to me would probably be like a 4
Yeah,
or 5.
I'll remember that next time I'm picking out beer for you. I'm gonna get him a stout.
No, you got to mix it up though, right? You
No,
got to
for
see what's
sure.
out there.
Yeah,
You
no,
do. You do. Yeah.
I think I'm kind of right in the middle of both of you. I think it's really good for the stout but it just doesn't fit my palate necessarily. I'm gonna go with a 7.8.
Right down the middle.
The thing I like about
Ooh,
it too is that you can taste everything in the description.
You certainly can.
As
Yeah.
the way it describes it on the can, their purpose, what they were trying to get out of this beer, they nailed it. They
Yeah.
did exactly what they were trying to
You
do.
know, they took Dragon's Milk, which is obviously one of their best sellers. It's kind of put them on a map in a lot of ways, and they made it. They adjusted it to fit people that might not necessarily like how dark Dragon's Milk is.
Agreed.
And it worked. Like I feel like that's something that All Day was trying to do with. They had the Two Hearted with the light-hearted, double-hearted, or all that stuff. It's like it didn't work that well. This worked, and they've actually won some awards. I wish I had the list in front of me what awards they won. But anyways, like I think they did a really good job with it. I would drink that over the regular Dragon's Milk personally, unless I was just trying to get hammered.
Yeah, I mean, there's a purpose for
What was
for
the percentage
anything.
on that?
I think it's a 6.0, isn't it?
Was it 6?
Kyle's looking into it. I think it's a 6.0 though. It's cut down compared like about half, right? I think normal
6%.
Dragon's Milk. Yeah, I think normal Dragon's Milk's like 12.
You know, my one thing would be
Yeah,
put bigger letters on the can so I can actually read them.
yeah. It's
He's like an old man. He's like
Right? Yeah.
far,
I'm trying to get
close, far, like
close.
trying to
Yeah.
focus. Yeah.
Astigmatism.
like our cameras the whole time, like trying to focus, like what the camera is not doing its job. But anyways, I thank you guys for being here tonight. I know the weather's getting bad, so I hope Kyle necessarily you drive safe. Ryan,
Yeah, I got to walk all the way
yeah,
home.
I didn't ice my or salt my driveway. So
I
just be careful.
haven't in
Right.
years.
Just
yeah.
be very, very careful when you walk. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you recording. Sorry, Micah, that we weren't able to make that go.
That was a bummer.
Yeah, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for listening. Thanks for the comments. Please share us. Please check out bettinghero.com. That would mean so much to us. That's honestly the only way you can support us is obviously we're going to get a cut for it. So please go to bettinghero.com. Use the promo code MIBETS, and that will really help us out a lot. So
Do it.
please keep doing that.
Do it.
And we'll talk to you guys next week.
Helps
If
you
not
and us.
sooner.
Not sooner.
Kyle's birthday next week. He's gonna
That's
be here
right.
celebrating with us.
Why'd
You
you
guys
voice
do
get
the
so
out
high?
music or what?
I keep waiting for you. I'm like looking at you. Like, let's
You're
go.
supposed to start a while ago, so it kind of fades in.
Well, your voice got so high, we weren't sure if you
Why
were
don't you
going to
just-
stop.
Why don't you just look at me and be like, "Hey, start the thing."
I pointed at you when you were watching. There we go. Thank you
Peace,
guys. We'll talk to you
peace,
next
guys.
week. If not sooner.
People like to tell me I'm gonna burn out soon. No, baby, worse. Running on coffee and 90 proof. Oh, I ain't worried about the chorus, or even the second verse. Long as I'm breathing, I got nothing to lose. I'm looking 6 feet down, doing 27 over, and I don't quite give a damn. I was born with lead foot and rust-up hands.
Thank you again to all our great sponsors, the House Brewing Company and Cafe, Siciliano's Market, Mac Web Design. Also, thank you to Paradise Outlaw for allowing us to use their music for our introduction, Detroit Hustle, and for our out 6 feet down.
Life in the fast lane, I guess you could say. Watch yourself, I'm going out like a bullet from a gun. I'm burning up hot and bright.
I gotta polish it up so we can keep other good stuff.
You're doing a lot right now,
Yeah, you are, man. I thought
You're doing
this
a
whole
good job.
setup was great.
and you're getting familiar.